called on the Lord. I said, man, Father, this is real. Will you watch over them? Will you raise them up to be strong? I'm just a man with flesh. This is what you called for in your scriptures. You said they wore studs and fringes, they got it on. You said they don't follow the law, they doing it. You said under Yahanna they ought to love one another, and they doing it.
Shalom, Israel. We are the I.S.U.P.K, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, under Commanding General Yahanna. We are not affiliated with any other fake Hebrew Israelite group or Christian organization. We are here to let you know that the black, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the true biblical Jews that the Bible speaks of. Man, give me Isaiah 13 and 11. And this is how you know that the blacks and Hispanics are the true biblical Jews of the Bible. Because they are cursed by the Most High for not keeping his laws. And what do you see today in America and all over the world? That blacks get unalive by America. That the Hispanics get chased down and unalive by America. You know what I'm saying? By ICE. You know what I'm saying? That the ideology of America and the whole view that America has on blacks and Hispanics is that they are criminals, that they are evil. Even though if you stop and get on your TikTok or your YouTube right now, you know what you'll see? You'll see a white man unaliving somebody. You'll see them stealing something. You'll see them doing something unimaginable to a child. You look on your news feed right now. You know what I'm saying? If you look and you want to know what happened to Charlie K, guess who did it? Not a black man. Not a black man. If he would have went to a black college, they would have did what you supposed to do. They would have voiced their opinion. You know what I'm saying? He would have voiced his, and they would have voiced their opinion. That's right. But he went where? He went to a white college, and guess what happened? Esau unalived them. Esau, the biblical white man that is in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get some more into it. I got a question for you, DC. You ever wonder why missiles are being sent to Venezuela? Why is missiles being sent to Venezuela? You know what I'm saying? Why is nuclear warheads being tested in Russia? You want to know why? This is why. Read.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 5. They come from a far country.
This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 11. Yeah, no sweat. You just to reiterate, the question is, why is missiles being sent to Venezuela? Why is Russia doing nuclear warhead tests right now? Why is this going on? Why is they doing this? Because of this.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil.
I will punish the world. That I is the Most High. The Most High is saying that he will punish the world. Go ahead, continue.
For their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity.
And the wicked for their iniquities. Because of America's evil, and because of their wickedness, warheads are being tested in Russia. Russia is preparing to go to war with America. Venezuela is preparing to defend themselves like any rational person would do when a wicked and evil person wants to come into their land and take what they have. You know what I'm saying? Because America is wicked, they're evil. You know it, black man. You know it because you gotta protect your woman every day. Because you gotta be all in your children's business as they go to school. Because America wants your little boy to be a little girl. It wants your little girl to be a little boy. Because if your son decides that he wants to play cops and robbers with his friends, and he all his eight-year-old friends, that a police will mistake that he is really a robber and unalive him. even though he's 8. Because America is wicked. They're wicked. Go ahead.
And let me show you how hypocritical white people are. If that was a group of black men, loud and rowdy, jaywalking across the street, all of you white people would look at them with disgust, as disorderly, as lawless. But they're young white men, right? They just kids, they want to have fun. Boys will be boys. Yeah, that's the problem with you oppressors. That's the problem with white people. You never want to hold your people accountable. And that's exactly why your beloved America is falling. Because you got your pointy nose and everybody else's goddamn business, but you don't want to hold your own people accountable. And that's why you have a child-style president. Yeah, that's why you have a homosexual, rod-blowing, child-pedophile president. That's right. Because you deserve that. That's what you earned. You deserve a wicked man like Donald Trump. You deserve a wicked government that will starve you and feed another nation. You deserve everything that is coming to this place because you put your nose in the business of everybody else, but you don't want to address your own neighborhood. You don't want to address your own household. You don't police your own children. Your little white sons are shooting up schools, but you want to focus on what's happening in Chicago. You got so much to say about the Hispanics and black people, while your sons are shooting up schools and raping girls. Yeah, you don't want to hold your people accountable, and that's why you are the worst people on the face of the earth. You're the villain everywhere you go. Yeah, you're delusional. You think people love you. Everybody hates the white man on the earth. The Japanese hate you. They never forgot about World War II. The Afghanis hate you. The Iraqis hate you. Everywhere you go, you leave a trail of destruction. You white people are a virus on the earth. What you say? What you say? Yeah, I know. Get rowdy, you criminal. You goddamn thug. Yeah, I know. Get rowdy. Yeah. See, this is not the 1950s. You ain't stringing up a nigga up here. You gonna walk up the street like a good white boy and shut your mouth. That's what you gonna do. This ain't the 1950s, boy. This ain't the 1940s, boy. You understand? This is a new nigga on earth. And he's a righteous man ordained by God. You understand? You gonna walk up the street and be the thug and that we know you are. You understand, old frat boys? Don't rape nobody tonight. How about you do that? We know you love to drug everybody in. You understand? No means no, Kyle. No means no, Chad. No means no, Tanner. That's why they laughing. Because they a bunch of rapists, just like their president, Donald Trump. You're a bunch of rapists and murderers. That's what you are. Yeah, you mad? Get mad. Get mad and walk away. How about you get mad and change? Get mad and be a better person. You white people are a cancer on the earth. You're a cancer, man. Your culture is violent. Your culture is full of deception. Your culture is destructive. And then you turn around and want to look at everybody else and police the world. Police your own goddamn people. Your sons are murderers and your daughters are whores. Police your own people. White men are family annihilators. Donald Trump, you better watch out. You starve these white men too long, they'll kill their whole family. Look it up. It's called family annihilators. White men experience a little bit of pressure in their life, and they just take their whole family lives in themselves. Because they're weak. They're not good. He said, yep. Look at him, future killer. Future murder right there. Look at him. He agreed. School shooter. Y'all watch out for him. You understand? Because he agrees. He knows that's who they are. A white man can't experience what you experience, black man. They can't go through what you go through, Hispanic man. If white people suffered what blacks and Hispanics suffered, brother, there would be no America. They would burn down every city if they went through what you went through. They would storm every capital like they did January 6th. They could never suffer what you suffer. They're not built like you, brothers. They're not built like you, sisters. You know why? Because blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are God's chosen people. And the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. Keep dropping it, brother.
Get that prophet a hand. And that's absolutely right. You think about this. If white people took accountable for themselves, guess who would still be living today? Charlie K would still be living today. If they mind their own goddamn business, Charlie K would still be alive. You know what I'm saying? But instead, you want to mind everybody else's business, so you let free all of the serial unalivers, all of the serial child molesters. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 John 5:19. And as a black man and a Hispanic man in America, knowing the reputation, you know what I'm saying, of this nation, you should separate from it. And that's the whole meaning of my topic today. Is every black man, Hispanic man, you should take hold of your family and you should separate from America in every way.
That's right.
And you notice
Right.
the statistics that they put on us it's never true. But the statistics that we talk about amongst us in our hoods about the white man, it's always true.
Right.
Every white man you see that don't have no mustache, he's got a kid picture in his room under his bed somewhere. You know what I'm saying? He probably got him locked up in his basement. You know what I'm saying? The statistics are always true. You know what I'm saying? Black man and Hispanic man, separate from America. America is going to war with itself. The red versus the blue. You know what I'm saying? The Democrats versus the Republicans. Let them have their America that they built that's so great. Separate. You know what I'm saying? You got that scripture for me? And the Most High is 1 John 5:19, chapter 5, verse 19. In this book right here, these records, you know what I'm saying, our records, the Most High told us about America. You know what I'm saying? It gave us warning and prophecies of what will happen to America. And this is why we should separate. Because if we continue to indulge in America and put on the clothing of their tradition and their lifestyle, then guess what? We'll fall in the judgment of America with America. But if we turn back to our culture and follow the Most High and His laws, then that salvation that the Christian church so often mis-explains, will get that salvation. Salvation means understanding. You got that? Go ahead, read.
1 John chapter 5, verse 19. And we know that we are of God, and the whole world lieth in wickedness.
Now, how do you know we of God? If we keep His laws and commandments. You know what I'm saying? Read that again for me. You know what I'm saying? Start from verse 5.
Verse 5. Who is he that overcometh the world?
Verse 19, slide.
Verse 19. And we know that we are of God, and the whole world lieth in wickedness.
All right, correct. The whole world lieth in wickedness. Why do America lie in wickedness? Huh? Think about it. Why does America lie in wickedness? Venezuela, you know what I'm saying? It's a country trying to do their thing, do what they want to do, but America, because America started so many wars, you know what I'm saying, with so many other countries, China, Russia. America got to go in Venezuela and take what they have to fund a war. Steal what they got, steal the oil that they got, what makes their country, you know, a little bit powerful. Steal what they have. And America has a reputation for this. You know what I'm saying? And Afghanistan, everywhere they go into a country, they feed you lies so you can fund a war, so you can fund them going in another country, taking it. You know what I'm saying? This is just a reputation that I'm giving you of America and why you should separate it. You know what I'm saying? Let alone as the black man and the Hispanic man, man, we getting the boot. We are getting the boot. You go in your neighborhood, you don't know why the National Guard is in D.C. It's because of you, black man. Because Trump just hates to see a black face. You know what I'm saying? He hates to see a black face. He thinks that getting rid of blacks and Hispanics will make D.C. look cleaner. Little do he know, he's still going to have unalivers here. You know what I'm saying? He's still going to have the pedos here. You know what I'm saying? America is still going to be evil. You know what I'm saying? And disgusting. Even when the black people that helped build America is gone. You know what I'm saying? The Hispanics are leaving right now, and guess what? Y'all feeling the heat on the American farms right now. He thinking he cleaning up. You're destroying America. And as you should be, because it's the Most High's will. Now I'm going to give you some more. You know what I'm saying? Give me Jasper Salakia. Give me 1 John 2, verse 15. You know what I'm saying? How do we not be an enemy to the Most High? You know what I'm saying? How do we not be an enemy to our God, even though we know what's coming to America? You know what I'm saying? By separating. And how do we separate? You know what I'm saying? We gotta follow these laws and statutes of the Most High. This book right here has rules. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like when a man has morals, things that he won't do and things that he would do. You know what I'm saying? Rules that he had for his family, but the Most High has rules for you and your family, your nation. You know what I'm saying? And following these laws and getting back to it is really how you not become an enemy to the Most High. You got that? Read.
1 John chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
And this is how you not become an enemy to the Most High. When you separating is not loving the world. You know what I'm saying? Not loving the world. You know what I'm saying? How do we not love the world? Thanksgiving is getting ready to come up. You know what I'm saying? And the history of Thanksgiving is the history of how Esau, the white man, you know what I'm saying, the so-called white man, unalived a whole nation of people. You know what I'm saying? Almost wiped out a whole nation of people. And this is his celebration. Thanksgiving. This is him giving a celebration for unaliving them. His victory. Say it again. The true Christians celebrate every year. You ever wonder what does the Most High feel about that? You ever think about what does the Most High think about Thanksgiving? Millions of Native American Indians were unalived, and you think the Most High has nothing to say about that? You think that the Most High has no judgment for that? Man, separating from America and this culture will give you clarity. It will just start to have you understanding, you know what I'm saying, that to not get unalived on Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Our Latino brothers is going through a Thanksgiving right now. You know what I'm saying? They'll soon make that a holiday. You think you're going to celebrate that? You Latino out here, would you celebrate this ICE movement to eradicate all of your brothers from America? If they made that a holiday, would you want your children to celebrate that? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, read the rest of it.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
And man, anybody thinks that loving Thanksgiving and celebrating it and indulging in an alternative lifestyle and thinking that it's okay, that if you think Christmas, if you think that is, do you think that that's okay? Read the verse of that again. Read that last verse again.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
You know what I'm saying? If you think that loving Christmas, that the love of the Father is in you, no. The love of the Father is not in you if you think that keeping Christmas and Halloween and Thanksgiving is you know what I'm saying, is of the Most High. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you some more of this. Give me Salakia, give me 1 John 5 and 4. Okay. It is against God. You know what I'm saying? Keeping Christmas and Thanksgiving is against God. You know what I'm saying? That is the worship of another God. You know what I'm saying? Christmas has nothing to do with the Bible. Thanksgiving has nothing to do with loving each other. It's satanic. It's anti-Christ. It's against God. You got that? It makes you an enemy of God. Makes you an enemy of God when you celebrate Thanksgiving. The death of millions of Native American Indians. Go ahead, give me the scripture.
Book of 1 John chapter 5, verse 4. For whatsoever is born of God overcometh the world.
Whatsoever is born of God. See, Salakia, when you are born of God, you let go of all of this, the culture of America. You know what I'm saying? When you let go of all of the culture of America and you learn the laws and the statutes of the Most High, you are now born of God. Go ahead. You got to come in the UPK. You got to come in the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge to learn these laws, to learn these commandments. to learn these statutes, to be able to serve God.
That's right.
You understand? The way that you're supposed to be able to serve him.
Right.
Not the Christian church way. Go ahead.
And this is the victory that overcometh the world.
And that's the victory that overcometh the world. You know what I'm saying? You think this is the victory that overcometh the world. When you battle with your old self to stop smoking weed and getting high, to stop being in the LGBT community, to stop getting abortions. That's a victory. Things that you were taught that was okay your whole life, following after this nation. To stop those things, you know what I'm saying, and to clean yourself up of that, that is a victory, you know what I'm saying, to serve the Most High. Go ahead.
Even our faith.
You know what I'm saying? Even our faith. The Christian church will tell us faith is just believing. You know what I'm saying? Faith is the work. You know what I'm saying? Faith is a work with believing. You know what I mean? You can't serve the Most High without work. You can't just tell him that you love him. You can't just tell him anything. It's God. It's the Most High. You think he don't know what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? Only you think that you can talk to him and tell him all types of lies. Black and Hispanic, man, you got to put the work in. And that work is changing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Coming in this truth and learning these laws and putting it into practice. You know what I'm saying? Until they become a part of your life. You know what I'm saying? Give me Proverbs 29:2. You know what I'm saying? And as we learn these laws and we put them into practice and we put this work into becoming new, you know what I'm saying? That is us separating from America. You know what I'm saying? When you indulge in America and you keep putting on a culture of America, you jeopardize your children. You know what I'm saying? Your children get jeopardized to go to be unalived. You know what I'm saying? By the police. Your children get in jeopardy to be an addict. You know what I'm saying? These things that we fight with our children not to do, but instead we join with America. America shows us endless evil. You got that? It's Proverbs 29:2. You know what I'm saying? America makes it okay to do all the evil. They tell you to YOLO. You only live once, right? They give you quotes like this to follow to help you feel comfortable into doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Separating from America is doing what the Most High wants you to do. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're
Yeah, Babylon is falling. To rise no more. Babylon is falling. To rise no more. Falling. To rise no more. To rise no more. I'm taking a look in the streets. It's real every day what I see. We constantly searching for peace. My people just wanna be free. We tired of the cell blocks and the bullshit. That lying nigga in the pulpit. Same shit but a different day. I speak truth, they ain't come to play. You in the way, better move, nigga.